I have an iRacing rig up there if you want to drive on it.
Which one? Where's it at?
This is mine. This is my hauler.
Can we go in?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So,
Bro.
yeah, so this is the hauler in here. So this is like our command center.
First of all,
So right up here, this is where the car will be normally. So this is where the car is.
yeah, I don't even want to. So this is not a. This is a trailer.
This is a race hauler, yeah.
Okay, so this is essentially where they lost Lightning McQueen at.
Yes.
What's all in here? Just parts and
So
stuff?
parts, pieces, radios, everything. Like everything you could ever need. So these are like our lockers for our crew guys in here. Of everything. Like this is their like where their suits are, where their helmets are, for like
Crazy.
the pit crew guys that go over the wall and do everything.
So basically everything you would need to travel with?
Yes,
Right
everything
here.
you need. I just drive.
Yeah.
It's just super light work for me.
Oh my God.
I had to find. I tried to play every other sport in the book, and I figured out that I'm uncoordinated as shit. So I had to find something I could do and make a living sitting. This is the lounge and everything. Our sim haulers, our sim rigs up there in the lounge. So
Oh, what the?
we like to have fun here. We like to have fun. So like this is the like where I have the race suits and everything. Like this is our suit for tonight. So like this is it right here.
Damn.
I love yellow. So a lot of our sponsors are yellow.
That's fire.
So do you know F1?
Yeah.
So the Cadillac F1 team,
I'm about to glaze them.
they own this team.
Oh, this is what you meant when you said the steps.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and do the same thing.
So you can get on this if you want. Right here,
man. What you driving?
So this is our trucks. I thought it was a little easy. So this is like AAA baseball. Have you played iRacing before?
Yeah, I play a little bit. I just started playing like 2 weeks ago, so I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never done an oval circuit. Yeah, I just do roller circuits. Yeah.
We're gonna go a lot of lefts.
Okay.
And then now you arc into the corner.
Well,
Or you can run against the wall. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Oh!
You're good.
Okay.
You're good. We'll do that 100 times today. You're good.
Oh,
We'll barely touch the wall. You're good.
it doesn't. So I have to let off the gas to shift.
Yeah, you won't have to shift the whole time. You stay in fourth gear the whole time.
Oh,
High
okay.
gear.
Oh, it's a sim. Yeah.
Yeah, GG's. I'm hitting that wall.
So like we'll
So
be.
you let off the throttle, realistic?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
See that
I'm so sorry about your
that's
car.
a problem.
Yeah.
That's
so
a
I'm
problem.
so sorry about the car.
No, you're good, man.
Yeah.
We'll send you an invoice. And this is the reset button right there. You're good.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta do that at like how fast? How fast you drive?
So we'll be 180, 190 down the straightaway into the corner here. Like get right against the wall.
Oh, that's Aura.
So that's the card we'll run.
That's tough. It looks actually. I can see why you like yellow now.
It's
a
the
good look,
best
bro.
that shows up.
Yeah,
It's by far the best that shows up.
that's tough. Hey, this is nice though.
Yeah, man. Everybody gets like the big, huge, like realistic sims.
Mhm.
Where with me, like I'm always in
That is kind of
in
crazy.
the deal. Like I will never not run like one of these because like I want it to feel like a video game, so it disconnects
from real life.
from real life.
That's crazy. So many people feel like they need to get like the best sims so that they could practice or train or whatever. Bro, pro driver, just a regular Logitech sim, but he'll be out there racing in a couple hours doing the real thing. That's amazing.
Yeah, man. It's fun. It's a good time. There was one time I was up here, and I thought I was supposed to start at 11, and it was actually 10 because the time changed.
Yeah.
And so I was up here. They couldn't find me for a minute, so I had to like jump off and then instantly jump back in the car. Well, we like to have fun here. We're probably have the most fun in the group.
Well, that's good. Well, I like this team now too because I was really excited about the Cadillac bid because I really just wanted a team I could support.
Yeah.
Because I love to drive, but there was no team really in F1 that represented like I didn't have none of them cars, but I have a Cadillac. I got a black one, so when I heard Cadillac was getting in, I'm like, oh, that's fire. And it's an American team too.
Yeah. Here, I just bought this on Facebook Marketplace. You'll love this. So that's my daily driver now.
That's
A
so
1997.
That's so tough.
We qualified third at Phoenix. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace. I screenshotted it, sent it to all my friends and financial advisors that I thought would be like,
Tell you not to do it?
that's cool, but no. But they're like, they said, yes. And I was like, seriously? Like, I thought everybody, like, I sent this as like a talk me out of this bad financial decision. They're like, No, get it. That's the greatest thing you could ever do. So now I love it. It's daily driver. Where are you from?
I'm from Toronto, but I live in Atlanta now.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. It's nice out there. I'm actually like, I'm getting more and more into like, so I just like to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to like not give a single about driving cars, anything, but then like I started getting in fast cars, and then like I started using the car for everything. Like I'll brainstorm some of my best ideas. I'm just brainstorming
I'm the same
in my car.
I'll go
randomly.
I'll just go out and just drive. Like if I'm like, I need to think of something or be creative, I'll just go out and drive. Like because I know that's the only way I could just sit there and do it.
Yeah, so I started using my car for more and more things, and then I got money, so I started buying.
There you go.
Then I started buying a bunch of and now I want to like learn how to do stuff. So like a few weeks ago we had drift school, so I just learned the basics, how to drift and stuff like that.
Like with your car, or did they have a car?
So I was borrowing my friend Nick's 350. So I trained on that, and T-Pain was letting me use his Mustang. He had a drift Mustang, but I'm about to buy an S15, so that I'm gonna make it my drift build so that I can actually like get right. And I really want to learn how to track too. That's why I started playing iRacing.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, you can spend money on brakes, tires, all type of bullshit, but like this is just a good way to get the hang of like how to drive without traction, you feel me? ABS, like all the supports that kind of help that usually you'd want to turn off if you're racing. So I'm just honestly trying to learn and download as much info.
I think like obviously I think like when like you're talking like pros, like learning like the last little bit, I think this is not how you learn it. But like if you took someone that had no idea how to race and put him on iRacing for like 3 years, and then put somebody in a real race car and had them race like 2 times a year for 3 years, the iRacing person would go faster instantly. Just because this teaches you the basics so much quicker than just if you did it twice a year.
How did you learn?
So I went and like, I mean, I lived it. Like, you know, I did rental go-karts to real go-karts.
Yeah, most people start with the go-karting.
But I lived on iRacing. So like, like I was like the first kind of, not first era, but like first kind of era of guys that have starting to make it professionally that like sim race. Like you see like the F2 guys, they said something about like their average I rating is like 6,000 in the whole field, because like all of them grew up on iRacing.
Wow.
So it's just the kind of new thing.
I didn't know ratings got that high, I'll be honest.
Because like I always say racing's tough, because like if you want to be a good like football player or basketball player or even golf, like you just go get a trainer and you just go hit a golf ball or you go throw a football, and like you could go play your position nonstop. And racing,
can't really just do that.
And racing, you like, I mean, I've only ran, this is my second year in Cup, but like somebody said it to me and they're like, you only have like 150 total NASCAR races and 38 of them are Cup racing, like professionally. So like I only had like.
So how did you climb so fast though? Because this is not like a.
So I was in trucks, which is basically like AA, and a guy got suspended for intentionally wrecking somebody on Cup, and they needed someone to replace him. So Spire, so it was Chase Elliott at Hendrick Motorsports, which is like one of the best teams of all time, and he's like the most popular driver. Like, so they took the Spire driver and put him in a Hendrick car because he had years experience. They put him in a Hendrick car, and Spire at the time was a low like 25 place team. It'd be like if a guy from Haas filled in at Red Bull.
Okay.
Like that's really what it'd be.
Like Liam Lawson.
Yeah, if Liam, well, he's at Red Bull now.
Yeah.
It'd be like if Bierman filled in for Hamilton right now.
Okay.
So, and then I in AAA baseball or F2 or F3 filled in for Spire.
Oh, so you filled in for the guy that filled in?
I filled in for the guy that filled in. They shuffled it.
Okay.
I was running 15th in a Spire car that normally runs 25th.
Oh, okay.
He was running 30th in a Hendrick car that normally wins races. So that moved the needle, and like it instantly made it to where like they wanted to sign me the second that race was
crazy.
done. So like that took me from like.
So how many races did you do that for?
I did it once. It was one race.
Dang.
I ran 70 laps and I broke a brake rotor. The race was 250 laps. I ran 70 laps. It changed my life.
Oh my God, man! You had one shot.
One shot.
Damn. That's crazy, because like, if he doesn't get suspended, you don't get that opportunity.
That's exactly it. It literally is the butterfly effect.
That's like the definition of like being ready for the opportunity. So a lot of people ask on content too, like, how come, like, what could I do to blow up and shit like that? But some people just, you might have had the opportunity, you wasn't ready for it, and now you gotta wait for another one. You don't know when that's gonna come.
So our team owner now was texting with like the crew chief, the team engineer, and he showed me the text after the race, and all he just kept saying was like the team owner kept complimenting how good we're doing and everything. The only thing he sent back was pen and paper, pen and paper, pen and paper.
He's trying to get you to sign.
Yeah, literally. And we signed a little bit later, and then we won Rookie of the Year and everything, and now I have a long-term deal here.
That's fire, bro. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
You don't seem old though. You're pretty young.
I'm 22. So I was 20. I was 20 when I filled in.
Jesus. So now you've been doing it for 2 years now.
Yep.
How's it been going?
Good. So we won Rookie of the Year by a lot last year, and we were good. I ran second at Atlanta, had a shot to win, and they called the yellow as I'm passing it for the win on the last lap. So they ended the race. 15 yards later, we win. So, but we're still growing as a team. We're not there yet to like win races 100%, but we ran 5th a lot and 6th and 7th. Like we've been pretty decent.
Yeah. He looks older than not. Look like 22, 23. Well, this is really awesome. I appreciate you for like bringing me in, man. I heard it's gonna be loud today.
It's gonna be real loud. It's gonna be real loud.
I'm excited to see you race. You know, not today because obviously it's a race day, but you know, I would love to hop in the car while you're running at these speeds. Well, there's only one. No, you got 2 seats. One
so
seat.
we have 1 seat,
but you probably have a 2-seat for ride.
Like racing experience stuff with 2 seats.
Bro, I would love to try something like that.
Yeah.
Because realistically, I'm not gonna go that speed. I don't have those balls. But you would.
We can figure something out. So I live in North Carolina, so like I can come to Atlanta anytime.
Hell yeah. When's the Atlanta race?
So we just had it, so then we'll have another one in like June or something.
Okay. But that might make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, man. Well, thanks for letting me in your trailer.
Yeah, dude.
This is the most bougiest trailer I've ever seen in my life, by the way. It's crazy in here.